to engage.
Yep, BTK versus Bloodhound Academy.
Of course, and we do see the laning phase is about to start to happen. They're looking for a direct invade right now. The Atlas is getting information, but it looks like they're gonna go 3-man invade on the red and on the blue, which is very interesting. And looks like Theo just got a read, knowing that their blue is gonna be invaded, which means Zane is gonna lose his blue. We do see a pull coming in from Yato.
Trying to, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because like they're gonna steal the blue and then they're probably gonna get the lethal. Maybe not. Did they use retry? Yeah, no, they're gonna come in retry. Ooh, Boba Zane got retry gapped.
Too great, but no, they're trying to body bag the blue buff. Yato looking for a little bit more.
Ooh, but in the bottom lane, T's able to take out Anjing here. Dude, I wanted highest production in here. We do have Moba Zane kind of, you know, giving the good old the North American weight and bait here onto the turtle. Kind of just going back and forth. Retry does come out by Moba Zane, but the Fatal Links connects as we see all of BTK collapsing on G-Vic.
Blaze is trying to get Theo zoned out here, but Yuna might be able to get a kill on Prime X here. Crossbow tank does get popped out. The Yato's up there. And looking at that mid-river, Zane is looking for a possible invade here on Get Retry. Did he pick it up?
Oh, no, he did. Yeah, he did. He did get it.
3-man stun, but Colt Alter does save the rest of his team. Give it looking a little bit low. Theo is also put a little bit low, but a flicker.
They said in the early game, you invade us, we invade you now. And now it's kind of almost disrespectful at this point. Towers just yet, so 5-man rotates aren't playing a factor, but Yato possibly coming in here. Prime hitting that flicker, getting out of there, but is he safe? I don't know. Oh, Theo coming in. Do we see a Fatal Links? The Fatal Links connect, and Yato secures the kill.
You see Glue putting in some work here in the mid-river, which is T, which is coming up with good rotations. Turtle has been picked up by BTK, and looks like they're going to go for the blue buff again. Theo coming in here, getting a little bit of zone, and Lumina Blast coming in, not able to land, only on Yato on that backside. Fatal is coming out. Cold Alter has been popped. Black Shoes has been activated by Looks like no one's going to take some damage, but both of them has been put behind. The dust dropped dangerously low, and Givik actually got taken off the board with no buff contest.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's just it's rough for the side of BHA. Insane, but I gotta say, by the side of BTK, they are constantly invading. As you can see, T's here giving out pressure, but Anjing coming in from the back, putting a lot of pressure on Yato. As we see, the teams are just kind of just baiting back and forth. T trying to rotate back into this lane, is getting striked upon by Anjing here, but he's too thick.
Theo looking for something, zoning out Blaze back here. T coming in with the grab. Flicker's been popped. The Lynx has landed on Blaze. Lumina Blast coming in, lands on Yato, but Colt Alter has been popped. Split coming in, grabs onto Blaze, and does secure a kill coming in from Theo, but Theo is still zoning out Givik back here on this Karina. We do see Glue body bagging this Brody, and does secure another kill on this Brody, which is Prime X. Not looking too hot. KD is looking a little bit horrible. We do see Anjing coming from the backside, but not translating into anything. We do see Zane taking a lot of turret shots here. Is able to get a kill on Lilia, which is on.
Just yet, and BTK is just constantly wrapping around them, and now that the towers of all of the tier 1s have been cracked, now it's going to be coming down to 5-man team fights here as we see G-Vic on the run. Both Retries come out to try to escape and try to secure, as G-Vic is barely making it about. Yato hits the flicker, able to secure that kill on G-Vic.
T putting a little bit of work on this Glue, is able to not secure a kill, but Lumina Blast about to come up. Cold Alter has been possible, but has been there, but looks like he might get taken off, and he does. Shutdown coming in from Alma. This Lilia, and Blaze still looking for a little bit more. Yato's going to go back in. Fatal Links only locks onto one, which is going to be this Lolita, which is Blaze, but still Momo Zane gets that kill. Killing Spree has been activated. Zane is still looking for a little bit more, and looks like the tank jungle meta really is showing, but like you said earlier, there is no backline peel to get to that backside. Yuna still walking around, being able to freely trigger ult back here.
Ooh, Theo doing really good, you know, utilizing the Atlas at its finest, popping the black shoes if I'm not mistaken there. And yeah, exactly like we were saying, like they just don't have no one that's able to get behind the line and get to Yuna. And I feel like that is probably the hardest thing to deal with. So from the side of Bloodhound Academy, to be honest, like it's turtle up time, it's split pushing time. You're behind by 10k gold. I don't know if there's too many like split pushes or flanks that you could possibly get here, but split is active here. Prime Numina Blast to kind of hold back BTK, but it's not gonna hold them. Moba Zane is out for blood. He decides to kind of back off. Again, this is what I wanted to see from BHA. They're holding out. They're gonna have to hold out for quite a while here for a 10k gold lead. I just don't know if they'll be able to peel here.
Aggro is getting pulled towards BTK on this Lord, and Theo is really giving enough vision, knowing that he knows that everybody on the side of Bloodhounds is in that one bush right there, which is looking a little bit sketchy right now. They do see two people up in that red side bush, and look at how they're all positioned right now, knowing that the Lord is going to be picked up, and Theo can look for a possible play here. We do see Luna Blast coming out, lands on 3, but Colt Alter has been popped. Anjing Will is going to get taken off the board. Yuna getting up there, getting very online on that 1-1, and she is pretty fed right now. She's just sitting at 3-0-2, so her goal lead is going to be there, and it is showing, knowing that her damage is a little bit too much for this Paquito to handle.
Yeah, and again, they did lose one, but they're still holding out. As we can see, BTK is definitely syncing up their lanes, and I don't know if they have what it takes to defend this here with being so far behind and being so frontal, and with such a thick team like BTK. Yuna hasn't died, but if they can secure any kills on Zane, Theo, Yuna, it's going to be huge. It could give them a little bit of gold back and maybe some breathing room. So that's what we need to see from them here. They are all alive as we see middle tower, left tower, and right tower being pushed. Can they hold this here?
We do see that, and Yuna does take down the mid turret, and the Lord is still kind of pressuring the top lane. Conceal play coming in by Theo. Flicker. Oh, Flicker. Fatal links in that land. And looks like Colt Alter has been popping Yada, but actually canceled out the Numina Blast coming in from Baby D Blaze on this Lolita, but they're still looking for a little bit more. Glue's doing some more split coming in, going to that backside, and looks like he's going to grab actually onto nobody, but they are dropped dangerously low. Theo actually gets taken off the board by Givik. Zane is still looking very strong.
Yuna dancing around
the turret and actually taken off the board.
Sheesh.
Here for BTK, and unfortunately, Bloodhound, you guys tried.
Victory!
GG's. That was a good game.